Hey everyone, I wanted to talk to you guys about cycling fish tanks today. So what cycling a fish tank is a process that you really want to do before you add fish into your tank. You want to get your tank cycled. It requires a little bit of patience. This process takes about a week, but it is my number one tip that I recommend to new fish keepers or really anyone that is starting up a new tank. The process starts with ammonia. You want to build ammonia in your tank somehow. You can do that with a couple ways. You can add some fish food in there, just a little sprinkle that can produce some ammonia, or you can add even a couple little fish in there. That's called a fish in cycle, is when you put some fish in there and kind of go from there. But that one usually isn't quite as effective, so usually you can add fish food, or you can just wait, and it does grow naturally as well. But once you have ammonia established, you want bacteria to grow that's going to convert that ammonia into nitrite. That's something that's going to happen naturally. All this whole process happens naturally too. So if you do just leave your tank alone, this is all going to work out. But you've got nitrite in your tank, eating that, or you've got bacteria eating that ammonia, turning it into nitrite. And then there's another bacteria that turns that nitrite into nitrate, which is really what you want in your tank. That's something that is not as harmful to your fish as ammonia or nitrite, and it's something that like plants and algae use to grow, so it's not something that's as bad to have in your tank. That's what you're shooting for at the end of it. Like I said, that process takes about a week. There are certain bacterial boosters, this is stability, but there's also like fluval cycle, and there's quick start, stuff like that. It's just bottled bacteria. Instead of waiting for that bacteria to accumulate, you just put it in the tank. That process will slow down or speed up to like 2 or 3 days as opposed to waiting like a week. But yeah, if any of this was hard to understand, we can definitely answer some questions. You can stop in and we can kind of explain it to you. It can be a lot to take in, but like I said before, it's definitely something that I recommend everybody to do before you get a fish.